Welcome to the video, boys. It is 5 in the morning. Let's go. I'm up already. Let's get to work. I'm gonna boot up my PC and just get straight into photoshopping some images for the website. We're just gonna bang that out first thing, and then after I've done that, I'm then gonna upload footage to my editor because I think this way around is gonna work better. So yeah, I'm gonna get my PC booted up, watch the sunrise, and bang out some edits. Let's get it. Boom! The sun has risen. The sun has risen. I was working since 5:30 and it is now 10 to 7. So we've actually got a good stint in there. And I was literally just photoshopping, doing more product images. There's so many to do. It's because we've got a lot of variants. Each product's got a bunch of variants. I'm almost there though. I'm getting there. I reckon I'll finish it off after this when I go back inside and do another stint. I've just recorded the intro to the short for the day that's going on my TikTok. I think I've got it in my description or my bio, but I don't know. If you want to check it out, you can find it over there. Yeah, it's been a very productive morning, and it was nice watching the sunrise and actually getting up at 5 instead of getting up at 6. You get a lot more done in that time. Someone with a remote control car. Bro is flying. There it is. What? Mate, that thing's actually got pace. That's pretty sick. It's some fully grown man playing with a remote control car. I actually respect it. I want a cop. First thing I do when I'm rich, I'm not getting a Lambo, I'm getting a little RC car and just ragging it around the field at 5 a.m. I think that's pretty sweet. But yeah, we're gonna get those product images done, get them out of the way, and then maybe start some ads. I don't know if I'll have time though. I've still got to upload a bunch of footage from my editor, and I haven't done that yet. I've decided to do the dropshipping work first and then save the uploading shit for later because often I get distracted during that process and it kind of ruins the flow for the day. So it's currently 7. I've got to leave for work at 9. So I reckon we do another hour of dropshipping and then 1 hour or like half an hour of uploading shit, eat my breakfast, get ready for work, go to work. I think that's going to be the play here. But yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Recently, the weather has been insane. Like, it's only April and we've had some absolute scorchers. I'm actually building up the tan already. Guys, I can't be stopped. In the summer, we're going to be looking absolutely jacked. We tanned as fuck and hopefully be cruising around in a supercar. It's not going to happen. It might happen. You never know. We might be able to scale up the brand to 6 figures a month in that time. It's possible. It's not unheard of. No, I'm joking. All I want is 10k. 10k this year, profit. That's the goal. All right, boys. I'm going back inside. I'll let you know how the next session goes. All right, people. I'm now driving to work. I'm driving because I had to wash my towel that I use when I get to work to have a shower. So I basically have no way of showering when I'm there. So that's why I'm driving today. But I have managed to finish all of the product images for the brand, so they're all done now. The last thing I need to do is make ads and then we'll be ready to launch, and I've got until Friday to do so. So we're looking good, guys. But I'm feeling really tired because I deliberately fucked my sleep last night because I wanted to get up at 5. So I'm on suboptimal amounts of sleep. I'm gonna just slam a bunch of coffees when I get to work. I was gonna just have coffees at home, but as we know, free things are great, so we're just gonna have free coffee when I get to work. Just slam a bunch of those. The way I like to make my coffee, guys, I know I'm a man of great taste, as you can see by my delicious meals that I make. When it comes to coffee, it really steps it up to another level. This is how you make an anabolic coffee. I've just got to smoke this guy. That's called the money shift. That's what they like to call that one. That's called the money shift. Anyways, anabolic coffee. Let's come back to that. What we like to do is we get a mug, very important. We put some instant coffee in the mug,
And then we use the cold water tap in the instant coffee, and we don't even mix it with a spoon, we just pour it in there, let the currents mix it themselves. That's how you get the real authentic taste. And you know what that does to the body is it just injects it straight into the bloodstream, and then you get the caffeine rush instantly. So it's actually an extremely useful strategy, guys. And also means you don't have to wait for it to cool down. And because you're drinking cold water, you've got to use calories to heat up the water to your body temperature. So really, you can't make coffee in a less optimal way, to be honest. The amount of time saved by doing that, it probably equates to like 10 years of my life. But yeah, I'm going to be working at my day job until 5 p.m. now, which is kind of just going to be fun. I normally hit about 3 p.m. and I've been working for like 9 hours or something, and I just get absolutely exhausted, and I just have to push through to the end of the day. But you can do it, you know. I can just about do a 12-hour work day, because that is what I'm doing. Like, wake up at 5, instantly start work for business, do business until 9, and then I'm doing day job work from 9 till 5. So that's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. Got to do a whole year of that, and there's no way I'm not rich and famous. Zero way. Well, actually, there's definitely a way that I could not be famous, judging by the view count on these videos. But you got to have faith. All right, boys. I'm gonna end the little clip here. Talk to you later. There must have been an angel by my side. I'm absolutely cooked. My brain is fried. Got to try and drive home without crashing now. So I worked until 5 p.m. That's 12 hours of work done for today. And I can't lie, this is one of my best days in a while. The motivation, I don't want to say motivation. The drive is back. I've eliminated the doubts in my mind. They've all been slain. We're back on it. The existential crisis is over. We're just going 100% again, which feels honestly amazing. Because as soon as you have these little sabotages in your brain, these little voices, as soon as the voices start, it just becomes a lot harder to stay focused, because your entire brain is just, the entire subconscious is just trying to sabotage you. You're swimming against the tide. When you've got the tide going your way, when your subconscious is pushing you towards your goals as well as your conscious, mate, it's game over. Checkmate. Like, this is, I'm flying now. I'm storming it. Today was a banging day, and that was on very little sleep as well. I've had like 3 coffees today, which has definitely helped out, but still, I've lost about probably 1 hour to bullshit today. 1 hour to distractions, which is, for me, is a good day. Especially considering the days that I was having a few weeks ago. If you don't remember, my screen time was pretty out of control. I was getting folded on Instagram Reels, but we've brought it back. I did watch a Fresh and Fit podcast with Zerka, like before I went to work, and that was like 40 minutes. It was really funny though. I'm currently driving back home. Thank God the 12 hours of work is done. All I get to now is the fun part of the day. I just get to go to the gym, move some heavy ass objects around as hard as I can, and then go eat my dinner, have a hot shower, get in bed and go to sleep. That is goated evening right there, guys. It doesn't get much better than that, okay? You know, you guys are all going out, socializing. Bro, ideal evening is hard gym session, cycle home, hot shower, read my book. That's a goated evening right there. Don't know what you guys are on about. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And then waking up tomorrow at 5 again to get back after it. I'm so excited to launch this brand. I can't lie, the website is so good. I'm glazing it, but honestly, it just cooks too hard. I'm already emotionally attached to this freaking brand. Every time this happens, we start it off, I get emotionally attached, it fails, and then I cry about it, and then we have to start the whole process again. But this time is different, okay? I'm telling you, this time is different. I reckon we're gonna cook, for sure. So we'll start running ads on Friday. And now all the images are done, I can just grind out some ads tomorrow. I do kind of enjoy making ads as long as I can find the content for it. But yeah. All right, boys, I'm yapping now. I'll update you when I get home. Bro, I flipping hate driving to work. I feel like such an NPC. This is so shit. Like, I don't want to be in traffic. It's such a waste of my energy. The cycle is too goated. If any of you guys work a 9 till 5 and you're like within half an hour of cycle from your work and you're driving, what are you doing? Cycle is goated. You just get to skip all the traffic, get free cardio, get a free tan, get free energy from the sky, and it just makes your day so much happier. This is just depressing as hell. It's just boring as well. Like, fuck this.
All right, boys, I am back from the gym. I was trying to do a muscle up. I promised my brother that I'd hit a muscle up for the first time before May. So we've got like 15 days to hit that. Maybe actually a bit more than that. Like 20 days. 20 days to bang out a muscle up for the first time. And I'll put a video now as my attempt. I did one before this and I still jumped at the start, but I didn't like struggle at the top. Like on that video, I was literally just freaking trying so hard to get up and I just about did it. But the one before was a lot cleaner. I did still jump though. So the goal has to be no jumping, no swinging, like just dead hang into muscle up. That's what I want to get done before May. That's my goal, to flex on my brother basically. So yeah, gym was banging. That was quite rewarding. Actually managed to get to that stage because it's the first time I've actually, you know, got myself above the bar. Right now I'm going to schedule tomorrow's video, upload that, and then I'm going to go to bed. All right, boys, video is uploading. I just went on a call with Johnny for around an hour. We discussed the website and we discussed strategies going forward for infinite wealth creation, and it's looking good. He's actually cooked on the website. We were talking about ads, and also I tipped him off about Real World Challenge. I said he should get involved because it's good for him to learn how to edit. So yeah, you should get on that shit. It's looking good though. It's looking good, guys. We're getting I might try and get an affiliate link for the Real World because I keep chatting about it, and I want to make some peas off you guys. All right, you're always watching my videos. When am I going to get money from this? No, I'm only joking. I've got the master plan for this channel. Don't worry. This is only the beginning. You guys are seeing the journey. I've got a master plan. When I turn 20, this channel is going to reach some big numbers. Trust me. I've got it all planned out, guys. These videos have a purpose. I promise I'm not shit at YouTube. I promise I'm okay with the fact that I'm getting like 30 views on these videos because they're for a different purpose. Trust me. Anyways, let's get 152 uploaded. Here you go, guys. This is POV. You're a YouTuber.
To get rid of the video, reuse details, day before, with diabolical thumbnail. Bang, reuse, and that copies everything over. We change that to day n+1, just like that. And then we go next, unlist it. And now I take a silly goofy photo of me for the thumbnail. Actually, I did already do a silly goofy photo, so I think I'm going to do one holding my digger. Right there, I'm going to hold my Lego digger, do a thumbnail for that. Alright, thumbnail's been completed, so then you go on Google Photos. I'm not going to leave my Google Photos, sorry guys. You don't get to see that part of the process. We do Shift-D to download the photo. Photo's downloaded. We open the photo. And we've got the beautiful thumbnail right there. Whatcha! And then we're going to go edit, resize. Oh shit. Edit, crop it to 16:9, bang, save, and then simply just apply the thumbnail. I'll leave my files. Don't want you guys seeing my midget porn. Alright, thumbnail is uploaded, save. Now the videos are listed, so you middle click that, open the video, scroll down to the comments. We put a tactical pin comment. Subscribe if you want me to make it. Very important, guys, very important. Little typo there. And then we do Windows dot, bang out the money, comment it, pin the comment. And now we schedule the video, because you can't put a comment on a scheduled video because YouTube's gay. Schedule that for 9th of April, bang. That's how it's done, guys. That's how you be a YouTuber. Right. I am going to bed. Fuck this. See you tomorrow.